Oh man, tired. Coming off of a weekend of heavy rain. So I thought I would create a series of one video entitled That's Odd. Then I'm going to bring into something that goes beyond That's Odd and possibly That's Criminal. That's odd that many of us, probably you included, who are fussy about their tools. You know, the things that allow us to do stuff. I'm going to generalize here. We'll be fussy in particular about one tool and really slipshod about the other one. I fall into that category. I am guilty of that. Saws, for example. This Silky Katana Boy 3000, it's 1,000 better than the Silky Katana Boy 2000. Made in Japan, and I believe that Silkies can actually trace their company back to the little shops that made samurai swords, and so they're good. If you have your Silky and you're cutting and somehow you do an impulsive maneuver and it goes sideways, they're not going to crack. They're very flexible because this is nice and flexible, and it's just the teeth that are impulse hardened, so they stay sharp. I can actually get away with not hauling my Husqvarna chainsaw, either one, down, because this will cut through a fir tree or cedar tree, no problem. You know, it saves me the trouble of listening to a chainsaw or, you know, smelling the gas or throwing oil into the wetlands here. And so that's good. I'm very particular. I only buy Silky saws, hand saws. Even my pole saw is a Silky, that big Hyuchi, I can't pronounce it. However, on the flip side, I have the world's worst thing ever devised, a cheap come-along. You know what? It's bent, it's wonky as heck, it squeaks, it jams up. It's not good. Yes, Mark, I should get a power pole. I'm fully aware of that, but this is one of those funny things that I'll use it, and I get aggravated by it, I put it away until the next time I have to move a treetop off the trail after a tree falls down. Forget about it, and then another one happens, got to do it again, and I still have the same stupid tool. Maybe I'll get smart and actually buy a power pole. But that is that. That's odd. I mentioned Husqvarnas. I am not a chainsaw snob. I fully recognize, and I've owned different manufacturers. You know, there's Husqvarna, Jonsered, Stihl, Echo. I like Echoes and Husqvarnas. It was just because the service department in my area dealt with Huskies and Echoes. If you're in Stihl country, by all means, buy a Stihl. Their numbering system is kind of funny in my mind. You know, a 353 is 53 cc's. My 288 is 88 cc's. A 292 is 92 cc's. I wonder what a 3120 is. 120. Anyway, the other thing that borders on that, all those people, I'm going to have to move them. Anyway, I'm going to shorten this because there's people that are about to bother the turkeys. The 6-inch drain pipe, you know, the black stuff that plugs together in 10-foot sections. I've got a situation where I need to rely on those things and they plug up. If you know where you can get 8 or 9-inch diameter, please tell me, because it seems to me bordering on criminal that 8 or 9 inch isn't produced, just 6-inch. That said, I got to move these people along or they're just going to spook the turkeys. Have a good one.